Hi everyone, Adrian here from Oklahoma City, and this morning we are going to do a routine sitting on our bums. So grab your cup of coffee and let's get started. If you can, sit cross-legged. If you need to get a pillow, that is more than fine. I will show you my pillow that I have. In fact, I will just go ahead and I will sit on it. Okay? So grab a pillow, help you. And for the moment, we are gonna sit with our ankles underneath our legs, okay? Sit up nice and tall. And we're just gonna take some breaths here. We're just gonna take some deep breaths. Just take some small breaths going into deeper breaths. Take the biggest breath of the day. Bring your hands up. Go into a football field, or goal, sorry. I've already done another routine, so I'm a little like, football goal. And we're just gonna rotate our trunk as best you can, diagonal to the front of the room. Come back, go to the other side. Come back, go up. We're gonna do 3 of these. Come in to prayer hands. Take your head down. Breathe into the back of your neck. Take your head up. Head to your right shoulder, ear to your right shoulder. Come up to the center, ear to left shoulder. Come up. And we're gonna take our arms out and we're gonna do the same thing. Ear to right shoulder. Take a few breaths, come to the center, ear to left shoulder, take a few breaths. Come up to the center. Now you're gonna take your hand and you're gonna make it into a prayer hand, but have your elbows out this time. You're gonna be pushing against each other, okay? I want you to have force. And we're gonna do the same thing. Two more times, taking breaths each time. Take your time, no rush. We're all here in it together. Okay, bring your hands up. And let them rain down. Sprinkle fingers, sprinkle fingers, sprinkle fingers all the way to the ground. Okay. If you're tight, this should feel really well. If you're not all the way to the ground, that is okay. Just have your arms in this motion. Take some breath. If you need a swig of coffee, this is the time to do it. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, ear to the right shoulder. Come to the center, ear to the left shoulder. Come to the center. Now you're going to take your left arm and you're going to put it towards the mat, back in toward of the mat and touch your mat, on your mat if you can. Sorry, it's early. Ear to right shoulder. Come to the center. Same thing on the right side. Right arm back, ear to the left shoulder. Come to the center. Okay, now we're gonna make both of our arms come back towards the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, that is okay. Just make them come back towards your back, and we're gonna look up. And we're gonna look down. Do that 3 more times, taking breaths. Okay, you're gonna come up. Now I want you to do small circles. We're gonna keep your hands back. I know it's getting a little tough. Just take deep breaths. Just remember, you're super tight. We've been working on the computer a lot, I'm sure, watching TV. We're in the house. We need to loosen up our shoulders, okay, you guys? So we're gonna start doing circles. It should feel really nice and juicy. Keep going. Okay, you finish your last circle. Pause. Deep, deep, deep breath, and go the opposite way. Okay, make this your last circle, you guys, and come back up to the center. And reach your hands all the way above your head. Take deep, deep, deep breath, hold it, and release. I hope that your neck feels a little bit less tense. You feel some juices flowing. We're gonna take our legs out to the center. We're just gonna rock back and forth. And if you can't straighten your legs all the way out, that is totally fine. Bend your legs. The point is that I need you to touch your toes or get to here at least. So bend your legs as much as possible to get your fingers over your toes. And we're just gonna rock back and forth on our little pillow. Maybe we take another drink of coffee. All right, so now come back up, sit up straight, take one bosom cheek and the next bosom cheek and set it on the ground. We're gonna bend your right leg and we're gonna put it up here on the pillow or up in close to you. And our hips are facing the right side of our mat, okay? And I want you to put your left arm on your left leg. I want you to come up and over, and we're not gonna try to touch our toes, but what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to put our hand up and touch the ceiling diagonal to us, okay? And just reach. I want you to reach, and breathe. Oh, you guys, yes. All right, come up, and now we're gonna come here. We're gonna face our hips towards the front of the mat, and we're gonna have our hands up, and we're gonna come over. Okay, switch legs. Hips facing diagonal. Right arm on right leg, up and over. Reach. All right, we're gonna come up here and we're gonna move our hips to the front. We're gonna come up over. Come back up. And that is going to conclude our routine for the day. I hope that you guys have a great day in quarantine, and this makes you feel a little bit less tense in your shoulders if you're going to get on the computer today. Do this a couple times. Do it whenever you feel tense. You guys have a blessed day. Namaste.